All right. Let's do this thing. Change up the light a little bit. Okay, I think that is going to be good for today. Bum, bum, bum. Is it? Oh man, it's 4 a.m. where you are, Evil Teapot. I mean, it is a 10 a.m.er where I am right now, so yes. Is the stream working, you guys? Can you see stuff? Because I can't tell. Sometimes the thing that's like, hey, here's what the stream looks like, totally doesn't work. Try this again real quick. Nah, man, it's cool. It's cool, Mr. S1 Pro. Oh, Travis Howard. Oh, Travis. It is working? Okay, thank you, Polo. It's just totally not working from what I can see. There's been times it's not working. Ah, I see. Europe. The Europe time. No, New Zealand. New Zealand, Australia. It's super duper early. Alright, here we go. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, we're gonna go with a quick ultra fast 20-minute hot zone replay. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna check it out anyway. So thank you so much for being here today, you guys. We're just gonna get this thing rolling pretty fast. Start casting some StarCraft, Brood War Remastered, and then CARBOT skin. And sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. What's up, Jericho? Alright, sweet. So here we are in Hot Zone. I think this is just a regular 2v2. Power overwhelming. Alright, so it's going to be Paven and Soren versus Infernal Toast and Mikaird. So team 1 is going to be the yellow Zerg player here, Paven. His teammate is cross-spawning the blue Terran player, Soren. And then we have the teal Protoss player, Mikaird, and his teammate cross-spawned the purple Zerg player, Infernal Toast. Hey, what's up, Herm? Trinidad and Tobago checking in today. Heck yes, man. Good memories lugging your computer and CRT monitor around to friends' houses in the neighborhood. I did that a few times for sure. I'm glad you enjoy the memories. What's up, Chris? How's it going? I'm about 45 seconds ahead of you guys. I don't know why YouTube does it this way. So I see your comments and I try to respond, but sometimes it's too late for you guys to notice, I feel like. Mr. Cushed Out 1 has got his popcorn ready. Chill out beaches in chat. Alright. So, it is going to be a Zerg Terran versus a Zerg Protoss here today. Carlos CK is in chat. Yeah, no kidding, Minho Moon. He got his own skin. You can buy it for like 10 bucks on the Battle.net store. It's available in your StarCraft Remastered. If you already have StarCraft Remastered, it's 10 bucks. You have to also have StarCraft Remastered already. See you later, S1 Pro. Got some SCV scouting here. Looking a little pudgy. The probes are not interested in letting this guy hang around. I'm gonna try to zap him to death. And Chris, I play ladder very infrequently. I've been playing a lot of StarCraft 2 ladder. And so and I'm trying to keep my channel up, and I'm streaming, and I've got a full-time job, and I've got kids, and I've got it's a lot. It's a lot. So No, I really am not a Brood War ladderer. I play a little bit on ladder from time to time, but not all that much. What's up, Wilson Hurt? Welcome to the stream. No, I don't think Boxer still plays, unfortunately. That would be a great match, for sure. That'd be fun. Gas steal. Ling's cruising off from this early pool from Paven. And I don't know, man. I'm not sure if this one Zealot can handle this. Here goes nothing. Alright, so Zealot trying to hold on here, but not going to work out very well at all. The probes have to fight for their own lives right now, which is never a good thing for probes at all. They're not doing a great job of fighting here either. They are trying the best they can, but my goodness, it looks like Mutalisk is down to just a handful of probes at this stage. He has a total of 7. That is not good. Oh, you want to play a 4v4? So, Chris, here's the deal. Tomorrow, and no, Danilo, you're not late. We started like 5 minutes ago. This game is the first one. Yeah, so Chris, I'm actually going to be playing StarCraft 2 with subscribers tomorrow on Twitch. So, twitch.tv/Falcon Paladin tomorrow at like 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing team games. We're going to be playing free-for-alls. We're going to do arcade stuff. It's going to be fun. So, come to that. Come to that, and we'll do some 4v4 stuff. And yes, Wilson, I do play with fans. The last stream that I did do some playing with subscribers here on YouTube in StarCraft. So yeah, I totally should set some time apart to play with you guys just for an entire stream rather than just 1 or 2 games. But we have done the 1 or 2 games. Go Zealots, get in there! Oh man, this is some lobby stuff today. This is a little bit lobby stuff. Oh, the Lings do take down the cannon. The Zealots are in a pretty good position here, especially with the probes fighting. They really shouldn't lose too much else here, except for this one probe that does go into a corner and die. So it's been pretty aggressive stuff here out of Paven. Really taking it to Mutalisk here right now. But his economy isn't that great either because he's been so darn aggressive. What's up, Sean? Sean Astasia. And Lachlan Short is here. Lair coming up here from Infernal Toast. He's getting the second gas. This has got to be some kind of a Muta play out of him is what I think it is. And Terran, looks like we're meching down bottom right here for Soren. Meanwhile, more Lings just cruising up. What's up, Gregor? What's up, Nico? What's up, Some Glad Morn? Alright, here we go. This cannon would be really useful, but it's not here yet. Oh! Did the Zealots attack their own Nexus by accident there for a second? They sure did. So Zealots are dead. Ooh, Ling's going around here too. Ah, Mutalisk. Yeah, absolutely, Gerald. Every replay I cast here on these live streams was sent to me at Falcon Paladin at gmail.com with the subject of Brood War. Tony G, how's it going, man? Oh, and once again, the Lings do get handled, but at what cost? To Mutalisk. Lol, Purple, help him. Seriously. Purple's like, he's Protoss. He'll be just fine. Spider Mines getting laid in the middle of the map here. More Spider Mines here from Soren. And yeah, Gregor, this is the first game. Yeah, there's your Spire. I mean, he's got all sorts of static defense down here. More Spider Mines getting laid everywhere. I mean, there's 2 Sunkens here. But literally, that's about it. I feel like if these Vultures got in, kind of sat right here or so behind the mini-map, they could kill a ton of drones, but They're not even trying to poke in. They're just spider mining everything around here. I mean, the good news for Paven is that the good news for Mikaired is that Paven's economy is not that super healthy either here, honestly. I guess he is on 2 bases, which is better, so never mind. Never mind. Wilson, I really haven't played any other RTS games outside of StarCraft and Warcraft universe. That's pretty much where my RTS is. I really honestly can't think of another RTS game that I've played at all. What's up, Young Bunny Hop? Yes, I do have a Discord. Hold on. Wow, Soren is taking the middle of this map here, which is usually pretty gutsy to do, honestly. Yeah, this is 2v2, some glad morn. It's cross spawn versus cross spawn, so it's yellow and blue versus teal and purple here. Meanwhile, Mutalisk's coming out. Effectively, Picard is being left alone for the time being here. He is making pylons. He does have a couple cannons up. He could use more zealots, probably. But yeah, Lings and Hydras out here for Paven. Infertile Toast. Mutalisks starting to fly out here. Nice. Welcome aboard, Chris. And by golly, Paven does not have any anti-air inside the main base at all. There's a Hydralisk on the map right now, with 2 more on the way. But by golly, the 9.5-minute Mutalisk timing, really problematic here for Paven. All these Lings are getting wrecked. His army is toast. All of his drones are getting wrecked here too. Ah, Chris, you know what? I did play a little bit of Age of Empires back in the day. I had some friends that were really into Age of Empires, and so I played a little bit with them, but never all that much. You're right, I did play that. Hey, FX Velad, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Mutas have to go over to save Teal, and they do. And enough Hydras pop out to chase away these Mutalisks anyway. Yeah, man, Paven is in a world of hurt for drones. He's got 4 right now, which seems really, really bad for him. Yeah, Paven, nope, you got this. It's 2 Mutalisks. You can handle it, guys. There you go. Good job. Right in the eye of that hatchery. It's so very, very sad. Meanwhile, Blue's pretty much been left alone the entire game. He's setting up on a base here. He's got Valkyries out on the map. Never played Heroes of Might and Magic. No. Oh, yes. The Valkyries are such a good answer to these Mutalisks. The Mutas are trying to get in here, but there are turrets. And there are Valkyries on the follow-up. And some Goliaths, too. Sword is responding correctly to this. Ready for the... Oh, boy. Ready for this? Yeah, it's time to get out. Valkyries will destroy you. Yeah, if you are in a situation where your opponent is going Mutalisks and you're Terran, Valkyries are not a wrong answer. Paven, this Ling attack is much less effective than previous ones we have seen. Much less effective. Mutalisks are fairly injured down here. The oranges, the blues, the reds. Oh gosh, don't engage. Then the Hydras. Boy, this Mutaflock is in a... Don't hold still. You just need to run at this point. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, all the Mutas are dead. I guess not all of them, because there are still 2 here, but... Nice. Alright, so Soren here is at 62 supply. Everybody else is pretty low. 20 for Paven, 38 for Infernal Toast, and 35 for Mikaird. Hey, Jeff! Jeff is in the house. What's up, man? Welcome aboard to the stream. Happy to have you here today. We're just starting off with a fairly low-ish level 2v2. This has been pretty exciting so far, though. Good teamwork. These spider mines finally get to kill stuff, which is nice. And yeah, Paven licking his wounds. Mikaird effectively licking his wounds here. Hasn't been able to get past Gateway Tech at this stage. Ling's trying to handle this center base. That's not going to happen, man. That is a mech'd up army ready to rock. Basically, you can't keep going Mutalisks here, Infernal Toast. So he's working on Hydras. He's working on missile attacks. That is a really, really scary looking hive right there. He's very angry at everything. He's got teeth everywhere. Wilson. So you know the trick about APM, Wilson, is APM spam at the start of the game. If you just APM spam when there's nothing to do, it really increases your overall APM for most of the game there. And it can make the numbers look better than maybe they necessarily should be. Third base coming up here for Infernal Toast on the left side. He doesn't have much of an army. But he is making Hydras. He's got a handful of Mutalisks here left over. Optical Flare coming in for Soren. You don't see that upgrade every day. Faster Overlord movement. Pneumatized Carapace on the way now. Everybody just kind of hanging out at the stage. Hydroling here from the Zerg player. Got finally some Dragoons out for Mikaird. Yeah, this is pretty turtley out of Soren. I honestly like it. Valkyries are trying to find more stuff to kill. Oh, hang on. Do we have nukes? I didn't see any nukes come in. But that's definitely a silo. And we definitely could have... Oh, boy. He's got a medic here to help him out, too. He's gonna do it. He's gonna try to nuke the heck out of this base. We'll see. Oh, he's gonna get it too. Check this out. Ready? Cloaks up. High ground vision from the Valkyrie. There it is.
Nuclear launch detected.
There's your dot. Let's see what the response is here from Infernal Toast. I'm not sure, man. Oh! It was a decent pull, but not a great pull. A lot of drones died. Hatchery now bleeding goop out of his eyes. Ultralisks are here. Out of Infernal Toast. Hydra's pushing on down. The Protoss is attacking into Soren's main, wow, what is this? His natural base? Glob 2. Ultra's getting in here as well. Hey! Team Zerg Protoss making some stuff happen here. Working together. Bringing in the anti-air with the Hydralisks. The Ultras are just moving around doing what they want to do. And the center base ends up falling here. Dang, Hydras from Paven are trying to help at the same time. And man, this base, it's gonna go down. It's gonna burn down at some point here. Can The Hydras and the Lings take this out. Hydra not bad against Ultralisk, as it turns out. Yeah, enough Hydras here from Paven to chase this army away, I think. Now, it's very close here. Upgrades are nothing for yellow. +1 attack is done for both purple and teal, and by golly, they do manage to take care of it here. Soren flying his bases up here to the north to try to find a refuge. He's still on 2 bases. He's not completely out of it at this point, but he's at 52 supply, which is still, again, higher than anybody else in the game right now. They do kind of look like Groot, Chris. I concur. Infernal Toast throws out the good job. Man, this Ultralisk takes 5 shots to kill a Hydra? By golly. That's not ideal. He's even got +2 armor here. Dragoons and Dragoons and Ultralisks working together to take down this 3rd base of Paven. Oh, some lurkers are out from Paven. That's gonna actually be hard to deal with. If you set these up in a defensive position, like maybe that kind of works, I guess. Oh, and Paven decides he's done. All he has are a couple lurkers here and a handful of Hydralisks, and decides I can't handle this. Protoss and Zerg together is too much. Yes, Cat. It is, in fact, a 2v2. And as the music ends, I think that, I don't know, is it over? Soren, can you win this thing without your teammate is the question of the day. He's got tanks. He's got a barracks over here. He's trying to set up and wreck Mikhail's natural base here, which he's going to effectively do. Wow, it's a lot of dead probes. A Vulture pops out to try to handle these probes here too. The army is responding from the bottom left. There are Ultralisks. They're heading back home. Protoss, you can handle this on your own, he says, apparently. Where are you going? Why would you go this way? Oh, are they going to counter? This might be a counter is what it is. And here we go, trying to attack into these tanks with Ultralisk, Zealots, and a Dragoons. It looks like they're going to get it, though. That is fine. Yeah, the tanks are fleeing here. The Valkyries are not doing anything at this stage. And Soren has left the game. Infernal Toast and Mikhail are your winners today in 20 minutes and 47 seconds. That early aggression really was problematic for Mikhail, but eventually it worked out for him, as he did get up a pretty decent Zealot Dragoon army to assist his teammate here, who was going for, man, Mutalisks early. Infernal Toast played a pretty decent game. Mutalisks early into Hydralisks, and then finally into Ultras, sitting with that +3 armor. He got the nuke off on this natural base here. That was cool. The Terran player Soren did manage to hang on to this middle base, but in the end, he just couldn't handle the combined might of 2 players coming at him at once. Paven did not have the greatest game of all time. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get rid of that replay so we never cast it again. That's right, it was ultra fast. A new member. What's up, man? Thank you, Chill Out Beach, for becoming a member of the StarCraft channel here today of Falcon Paladin. That means you do have priority. If you send me your replays, I will cast them first, alright? Lauren Chave Fernandez is here too. What are the first things I think about when I think about Brazil? I think about soccer. When I think about Brazil, I think about, I'm gonna go 34-minute, lot of Protoss here on fastest possible map. I think about churrascarias, I think about soccer. I think about, honestly, the yellow jerseys of the national soccer team. I think about Rio de Janeiro. I think about beautiful beaches. I think about favelas. There's a lot of stuff I think about. Alright, here we go. It's going to be red versus blue here today. Fastest map ever, space. Top left-hand corner. The red Protoss player, Shorty Light. Far away, his teammates. The red Terran player, this is Hector Legrand. And then the red Zerg player, Slugdog. The other team consists of the orange Protoss player, Popsykins, the white Protoss player, The Grim, and the brown Protoss player, NJ Boy 2220. All right, man. So blue Protoss against the red Protoss and his teammates Terran and Zerg. So it's going to be a multicultural team versus a all Protoss team here for us today. I hear ya, Chill Out Beach. I hear ya, but thanks again for being a member. I mean, if you just want to send me like a fun use map settings game you played by yourself or with friends on LAN or something, you don't have to have internet necessarily. You just send me the replay and things are good to go. Meanwhile, Cannon Rush over here. Oh boy. Wow. All right. So Shorty Light here is cannon rushing one of the Protoss on Team Blue. There are a few of these, as it turns out. Hey, Lachlan Short. Boy, did that work out for you. Gordon Hayward went to Boston, and man, did he ever perform well for you guys these last 2 years. He's been just a baller, really helping you guys get far in the playoffs and all-star bids and stuff. Woo! It's fantastic. Alright, man. Well, I kind of think this guy's dead, honestly. This is a pretty darn effective cannon rush. NJ Boy is very upset at the cannon rush. Is that who this is? This is NJ Boy. Yeah, NJ Boy is done right now. He's gonna lose all of his probes too, which is bad. He's got 3 down here that are hanging out. And these zealots can't take this down. Like, you guys are gonna try. I understand that. Hey, HK Gaming, that's what I get sent, man. People like sending me fastest maps. If you want to find me some stuff that's not fastest map and send it over, I would love to cast it. Without question and without hesitation. Wow, and NJ Boy leaves in the first 5 minutes of the match. I guess that's one way to help win a game. Where are the donuts at? I don't know, man. I would be interested in some donuts, honestly. That sounds good. Hey, there's our traditional zealot attack. The zealot attack that shows up and ruins people's dreams. Yeah, man, this is I've been in this situation, man. Like, I'm just trying to macro up. I got some hydras, but then suddenly like 15 zealots show up and you're like, well, okay. Yeah, that one sunken is not going to be enough here. This Hydra is not going to be enough either. This is actually some pretty interesting micro here. Out of the Zerg player to stay alive in this situation. It's a lot of dead drones here for Zerg, though. Oh, more zealots showing up, though. They need to get down here and attack this. Killing this hatchery is not going to help you all that much. Yes, the Zerg is blue. But for the sake of simplicity, we're going red versus blue here on these teams. Yeah, I think Zerg's just dead at this point. I really don't see a comeback here. I've just... yeah. And Slugdog has left the game too. Alright, man. So, boy, what are we doing here? We're down to a 2v2 now. We're down to Shorty Light and Hector Legrand versus Popskins and the Grim. This has really quickly turned into a 2v2 scenario in fastest map ever. First 7 minutes. Got some fire bats out. Gosh, I love the fire bats in CARBOT. They look so great. Hoop, 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 hoop. The Marines hopping on down that way. Zealots getting on top of the Marines and the medics here. Got some tanks and fire bats and Marines trying to defend down this bottom left side. Trying to set up some pylons up here as Team Red. I don't know if those are supposed to be cannons or what. Technically, there's a probe here, but it's not long for this world. Although, Firebat Marine Medic, not too bad versus Zealot, it turns out. Boy, those Firebats making quick work. 2 kills and 2 kills each on those dudes. Tank set up, Firebat set up. Zealot's trying to take down this tank by his lonesome, not really working all that well. And by golly, the Terran is actually making stuff happen in this game. Terrans struggle so much in fastest map ever. What's up, Oleg? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm loving these medics. Additional tanks would be nice. Hey, look, an additional tank. Awesome. Cannons fired up north here. Ooh, what are we doing? This has got to be a carrier attempt. They're carriers? By golly, yes. There are carriers coming up north here. Yeah, so the cannons are just buying time for the carriers to get out, but this is a lot of dragoons, too. Who is this up here? This is Popsykins. Popsykins should be fine with this attack. Marines are showing up, which is a little bit scary here, but 3 carriers at a time. Enough dragoons to take over, I don't know, Rhode Island. And yeah, the fleet beacon has a revolver. Because the original one kind of looks like a revolver, and CARBOT said, hey, that's my thing. Are these all cannons? This might be decent, actually, versus these carriers. Cannons traditionally do pretty well against interceptors. As it turns out, more cannons pushing up here. These poor crying hatcheries. And yeah, just meching it at the stage. Transitioning nicely into mech. He's got a pretty decent amount of bio to start the game off, but he's now going to try to be working on pretty much nothing but tanks at this stage. That's right, Rhode Island, Glob 2. You heard me. I said Rhode Island. Carrier group, working on additional interceptor capacity. Working on plasma shields. No, no, don't. Why are you... Why? No, your tanks, you need those. Why would you... Yeah, sleep deprivation is a rough thing, but if it allows you to catch live StarCraft, that's okay too. Pull back! Pull the tanks back! You need them for things. Alright, carriers, what you got versus all these cannons? And Marines, not much. Your interceptors are getting destroyed. Glob! I clicked the like button. Alright, said I called you out several times already. You haven't liked it yet? Hit that like button! Helps me get visibility and more people to talk to. More friends. Wow, these carriers have no interceptors at all. Just kidding, they have one. Dude, focus down that guy. There we go. Another one down, and that other one is bait. It's bait for all of your bio. Get back out of there. Oh, everybody died, but there is a tank. Not focused on these dragoons, actually, for some reason. Unregistered views. Yeah, I guess that counts, Oleg. More carriers have arrived. What's up, RJB? Yeah, I got your email. If you want me to cast that as a regular style cast, I'll definitely do it this coming week. Thank you for always sending me awesome stuff, man. You're the best. RJB is my hero. Ah, the cannons are starting to come in here. The interceptor count is not healthy on these carriers at all. What was that? Was that blind? He just blinded one of these carriers. He totally did. Dang, this push, this cannon push with tank support is doing really well. Hey, it's Carrier Butts. What's up, Carrier Butts? Wilson, no, I do not have any dogs. I have 3 kids. That is enough work as it is. I don't also need a dog to take care of. Ah, Oleg. Oleg gets 2 likes. Thank you, Oleg. I appreciate it. Meanwhile, an observer coming this way. I thought that was a drop for a minute, but it's definitely not. This is the slowest push cannon rush I've ever seen. It's kind of awesome, honestly. Are these unpowered cannons? Oh my gosh, they're unpowered. Yeah, blind reduces the vision of a unit to like 1, I believe is what it is. Oh, the Corsairs though. Oh my gosh, the Corsairs. They are present, they are ready to rock. They're actually just going to deal with killing interceptors rather than trying to kill the carriers themselves. The Goliaths are so confused with their lives right now. I feel like, there we go, they need to get involved in this. But meanwhile, a Reaver drop is happening in the top left here. And it did happen. I thought there was a drop coming eventually. Bam! Nexus down. Bad times. Top left, Terran here. Wow, this carrier group is getting massacred at the same time, though. Carrier guy not having a good day at all. Up north. Tanks are here to try to deal with the Reavers, which are just kind of hanging out right now. Ooh, and the Corsairs are going to make it so they can't escape in their shuttles. That's pretty good. They do look like tape decks. My gosh, Corsairs take forever to kill a carrier. Holy smokes. That's ridiculous. The Reavers all die, so technically still alive up here, but not doing super well otherwise. A million shots later. I cannot believe how long it takes to kill these carriers. I really can't. That's amazing. This is like 12 Corsairs. Alright, well, I mean, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done, right? Reaver's pushing from the top right down into the cannon rush area in the middle of the map here. Doing a pretty good job there. Again, entirely unescorted, though. Firing on probes up there, the top section of the map there. Tank sets up in siege mode. Woo! Medic gets wrecked. Tank, there we go. Tank is starting to hit these Reavers a little bit. But takes some serious Reaver hits at the same time and does end up going down. Man, these Dragoons come out and just instantly die. Like, that guy got a single shot off. Well, there you go. Armor rating on carriers. That'll do it for you. Okay, these guys need to be killing this. Which they are not doing, as it turns out. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much come down to the Terran player by himself versus the two Protoss. But this top Protoss is toast. I mean, Popsykins is out of it here. And the Grim as the only player who hasn't really been bothered at all this game. Dude's got, I mean, he's got a probe. I'm not sure what he's doing with it, though. Yeah, so Popsykins is having a rough day. Have a good sleep, Minho Moon. Alright, Zealots attacking on in to a bunch of cannons, Marines, and tanks. This is not going to work out. I mean, they're going to get some damage done for sure, but Not as much as they'd want to, and not enough for the cost, without question. So yeah, Zealot Reavers, the play of the game from top right here, from the Grim. So, yeah, everybody else is pretty much dead. I gotta say here, somehow the Terran player has turned into just the juggernaut of this match. He is somehow making it happen on offense. He's somehow defending pretty well too. I guess nobody's really bothered him either, as long as we're making a list. More and more tanks coming from the bottom left to the top right here. I mean, can he build a Nexus up here, I want to say? He's got the cash for it. He's shorty light. He's sitting at 5,000 minerals right now. Uh-oh, drop time though. Flying over the Zerg. Observer down, but this Reaver drop. Oh, the Corsairs. The Corsairs find them. Oh boy, one of them goes down. Missile turrets are wrecking everybody else here too, but the Reavers are starting to unload right now. There's a good number of them. The Terran player's having a really, really bad day. All of a sudden. The humanity. The humanity. Lockdown being tossed down on one of these Reavers, but Ghost gets killed in revenge for that lockdown ability. My gosh, is the Grim gonna win this game by himself in what started out as a 3v3? Hot dang. The Corsairs are like, well, we killed all of the stuff we can kill. Tank's coming back home to try to save everything. Lifting off the command centers is nice, but losing every one of his refineries is bad. It is super terrible. Tanks are set up in split situations here, and they're going to take down all these Reavers. For sure. Alright, so the Reavers are done. But the SCV count here for Hector is really bad. He's got cash to replace a ton of his SCVs. He can come back if he wants to. We got Cannon Rush versus Cannon Rush coming up over here. Tons of Zealots. Tons of Zealots from the Grim. He's got 1-2-1 on the upgrades. The Marines are at no upgrades at all. The mech here sitting at 1 attack, and that's about it. Is he making SCVs? Nah, man, he's making nukes, dude. Rebuild Orange! And we have this, says the Grim. So yeah, rebuilding up here is Popsykins. These cannons are his. And he's working on additional buildings here too. Including Stargates and robotics facilities. No, you can't land in the same spot that your initial building started in, because it's too close to the other stuff. Like, the map makers had to glitch it to make that work at all initially. So this one's fine, obviously. These two are okay, but he's not rebuilding, and I'm worried about this. Like, you need income to win this thing. Scouts are out, though. Alright. Man, we are seeing scouts a lot on the channel recently. It's kind of insane. Yeah, I don't know about this, Dragoons. That is a death area. Tanks over there and cannons and tanks down here. You go in there, you die. SCV production to be really nice from you, Hector. But he's not all that interested in doing it. Defending up here, we've got our two teammates. Got Popsykins and the Grim alone in the world. Their initial teammate got cannon rushed and rage quit at 4 minutes. He did start making SCVs. Alright, good. Good. That's what I'm looking at here. I'm liking what I see here from Hector. It's a little bit late, but it could be worse. Yeah, man. Zealot's just getting absolutely destroyed here today. Are they mining or just rallied up here? Dude, does Hector not know how this works? Did he rally? Oh, you can't rally your workers to a mineral patch in StarCraft, dude. Not in Brood War. They don't mine, they just go sit there. Oh, no. The Corsair patrolling around. Hey, he figured it out. Okay, good. Alright. Zealots keep attacking into this tank line and just... I mean, they're clearing out cannons, mostly because of friendly fire from the tanks, but otherwise, jeez. Otherwise, what are we looking at here? So Hector does have a couple nuke silos. I don't know if he's gonna try to... He's got some ghosts too. I don't know. I can't tell how many nukes he has, if any. More and more tanks cruising up here. He's just... I'm not sure that Hector knows exactly what he's doing here. He's not making any progress on killing this Protoss player. He's like... At this point, I think he's going to kill a gateway. Seven-hour replay. What is that shenanigans? Max is here. Max Chu is at the stream. This is where all the action is, you guys. There's nothing else going on right now. This Zealot's trying to get on top of this mech. Man, what is Popsykins making? Popsykin is not making anything. His production tab is empty right now. Oh, never mind. He's making Zealots. But Zealots aren't going to do here. I mean, he tried carriers. That didn't work all that well for him. Arbiter shows up down here, gets killed by a scout. Good stasis, though. Nice try, though. There are scouts out. Your drops are going to have a hard time for sure. Ghosts in the mix. Oh, here goes nothing. Here we go. We're pushing now. Oh, it's really not that much of a contain here from Red. Yeah, 173 supply here for the Grim. It's a pretty decent gateway army, but not much of anything else. Hey, Shorty Light figured out he could re-expand. Good man, Shorty Light. I mean, if you had your own zealots, it'd be useful here, is what I'm saying. Yeah, this feels like blue just sort of A moves into this, kills all of it, and then just keeps going. I gotta put my money on the Protoss right now. RJB with the old memes. What the heck is shooting? He's killing his own assimilators? Oh, he's trying to give some gas, I think, to his teammate. Yeah, Oleg, we're gonna do another match at the end of this for sure. Yeah, this is what I was worried about from Terran. There's enough Protoss here to at least break out of the choke. I'm not sure about getting through the rest of these cannons, but you don't necessarily even have to, actually. I don't know, man. The Terran's got some nuke silos. I haven't seen him make any nukes, though. Yeah, these tanks having a pretty good time on this other side. Shorty Light trying to cannon rush still at this point. Three zealots. Okay. The upgrades are much better for the Protoss here too. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the breakout. And this is it. Hector, he did his best, but he could never really get the macro up to push here with all of his tanks and get in and actually mess with the economy. So that was it. 181 to 102 and 102 supply versus a 103 Shorty Light and a 51 Hector Legrand. I don't... Oh, there we go. Some zealots here from Shorty Light. That's exciting. What's up, Dima? Dima Yarchenko, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is it. This is our push. The scouts are trying to fight here, but nah, man. Turns out 3-3 Dragoons are incredible versus no upgraded scouts. And that's gotta be your GG. There's just Hector's done. Shorty Light has a handful of zealots, which is nice. But how are their upgrades? They're also at zeros. Man, if your upgrades at 34 minutes are zeros, you gotta rethink your priorities, is what I think. Shorty Light is out, and Hector will be following him shortly. There it is. Hector Legrand has left the game. Popsykins and the Grim are your winners today. I guess technically NJ Boy is as well, but I mean, he also left 4 minutes in, so didn't contribute a whole lot to this victory. Yeah, that was kind of awesome, honestly, how Orange Popsykins here got killed in his main base, flew over, shared some space with his teammate, and was able to produce, actually. Had 111 supply. A lot of these zealots are his, coming on down. So his zealots are 3-2-1. And the Grimm's zealots are the 3-3-3ers because he's been alive for a longer portion of the time. So nice job. I kind of feel like if Shorty Light had rebuilt sooner, instead of, I don't know what he was doing for large portions of that match. If he'd been able to help, would have been a different outcome, but it's all good. All right. Let's go ahead and check out our final score a little bit here. Hector actually did have a higher unit kill count, but in the end, it doesn't matter if you lose the match. The Grim had the most income because he never got dropped or anything. So what we've got here for today are some more fastest. It's all fastest maps. So if we want something else, we can totally do that. Because I do have some other ones from previous days. Like this July 26th for some reason that I totally misnamed because I did not stream on July 26th at all. So we've got a whole bunch of like 1v1s in here. We've got, for some reason, oh, that's the fastest map on PvP. Do we have any team games? Whoa, what is this? This is called the coolest game ever. And I'm pretty sure I haven't cast this, so let's give it a shot. Let's go the Hunters for the coolest game ever. All three races represented. Let's go. All right, so let's introduce these players then. Ninja, I'm glad you like the beard. Dr. White is in the house as well. All right, so this is going to be a 4v4 on the Hunters. It's going to be insane. Top left-hand corner, red Protoss player. It is Ami. His teammate, the yellow Protoss player, Zhang Koi. Their teammate, the purple Zerg player, Tis. And then way over here, the orange Zerg player, Heon Kukoi. The other team is represented by the white Protoss player, Cock. The brown Terran player, Silent. The teal Terran player, Mindvin. And the blue Zerg player, Jay Chow. It's going to be red versus blue here today. We are definitely red versus bluing this because 4v4 is way too chaotic for anything else to happen here. I'm going to go get a refill on my drink, but I am going to follow. Is anybody scouting? All right, we'll check the mineral patches real quick too here because, okay, they're regular mineral patches. This is not big game hunters. This is hunters. So you do have to expand eventually on this map or you will die. A scouting probe. Excellent. Okay, we'll be right back. Oh no, the probe died. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had some parenting stuff to do, but we got a pretty epic clash here of a red versus blue. Get in there, guys! Go for it! Help! No! You could have helped! Oh, now it's too late. Now it is too late. Yeah, man, these blue zealots are doing a lot in a defensive capacity. Try to win this thing. Marines attacking into a sunken, that's never good. Don't be doing that, guys. Pro tips. Yeah, Sunglad Morn, I think this is going to be the last replay. What the heck? Why'd you pull your probes? Get back to work! What are you doing? Is there, like, a lurker or something I don't know about? No? Okay, get back to work. Sheesh, that was crazy. So yeah, last replay, and then we're going to play some 4v4s or whatnot. It'll be fine. I think I want to do a regular 4v4 today, not fastest map ever. This is not the second game. This is like the third or the fourth game. I've been running for an hour and 12 minutes at this stage. Okay, I really don't understand what this guy is doing. What? I mean, his name is Cock, right? What do you want from this dude? What is even happening? I put a mono battle up on the channel earlier this month, OP Void. I'm planning on casting another one soon, like maybe for this week. Gotta mix those mono battles in. I don't know what's going on over here. A lot of Marines turtling up down south here. A lot of turtling with Sunkens in the bottom left. You think the replay is bugged? That money is starting to float. What the heck? What are these probes doing? Guys! Guys! Yeah, man, everybody's just sending their probes around different places. Alright. Trying to speed it up and see if anything happens in the next 5 minutes. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nope, this is broken. Well, that sucks. As the music gets excited. Huh. Yeah, by golly, I might have to have somebody go through the stuff that people send to me and just find ones that are broken. Because, like, I'll cast Lobby stuff here. I will definitely cast the Lobby games, I don't care. But if it's just busted, that's a waste of everybody's time. Boo, boo, broken replays, boo. Alright, so we need one more, is what we need here. A high-level free-for-all brood war. Alright, what are we gonna find? There's corrupted stuff here. There's the fastest map we already did recently. Some random 1v1s here. Protoss versus Terran stuff. Protoss versus Zerg stuff. Alright, let's try this one. Mentividin versus Degeneration X. Ooh, it's another gas vulture, though. No. We're going to do this. We're going to do this one. Here on Luna. Alright. Top left side of Luna today, we're going to have our red Terran player, Mentividin. We're going to call him Min. And in the bottom right-hand corner, it is the orange Zerg player, Degeneration X. Alright, man. TVZ action here. Haven't had a straight TVZ in a while, it feels like. So let's definitely get this sucker going. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time here, make yourself at home. Put up your feet, grab a drink. Maybe get a snack from the kitchen. Enjoy some live StarCraft Remastered in the CARBOT skin from Falcon Paladin. APM 300 from Degeneration X. Closer to 90 from Min. Yeah, this is the difference between... Whoa. Whoa, look at that purple. Look at the shade of that purple. That's amazing. It looks like it's radioactive, or it'll turn you into a mutant or something if you touch it. This is kind of cool, honestly. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Seems like a glitch in the Matrix. But first barracks coming up back home for the Terran players. Zerg looks like a hatch firster. There he is. There is your hatch first coming up at the natural base location. And the Terran is going to expand, or scout around a little bit and try to see what he can find. Nope, no Zerg here. Yeah, I mean, it said it was Luna on when I loaded the replay up. So moderately sure, yes. Zerg player's pool is almost done. Terran working on a second barracks here on the opening. As you just have to wall off this ramp, it looks like. Yeah, looks like you just have to wall off the ramp. If you're walling off your main base, your naturals here. That is a pretty wide open area to try to defend, so Worried about that from the Terran. Does seem like a pretty greedy Zerg player, but it's working out for him. There's really not much pressure coming from Min here, at least at the time being. Drone tries to get in for a scout, does not get the scout, but sees 2 Marines. Has to assume it's at least a barracks or 2. SCV comes in and sees the saturation on the natural base. A bunch of Lings are out, though. And they are out for blood. They want to kill that SCV. More than anything in the entire known universe. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Puppy Lings cruising across the map, trying to see what they can destroy. The answer is nothing, because that's a good number of Marines at the top of this ramp, guys. Get out of there. There you go. Getting out of there. Yeah, this is a lot of Marines just being produced by Min right now, which is going to keep him alive, but I don't know, man. Generation has a macro hatch up here. He is starting to go to a lair now. He's making 5 drones at a time at this stage. And is that a factory? Nope, that's an academy coming up. So it feels like a pretty bio play today out of Min. We're going to see Stim, might see some fire bats in the mix, some medics for sure. Scouting Overlord, is he going to escape out of here? I don't know. It looks like he will, floating over the purple goop that somehow is these rivers. Yeah, man, lot of droning. Lots of droning here from Degeneration. In fairness, he does have the scouting little setup out here. I love this particular track. It's fun. Spire on the way from Degeneration X, which I was wondering about from the lack of a third. He is throwing up Desperation Sunkens to try to hold here, but Min... Oh, I thought he was going to go home for a second. He does have some medics now, which are going to help immensely. Kakaru Flappy Birding his way across the map here. See you later, Oleg. Alright, so Marine comes in and says, oh, there are 4 sunken colonies here. Okay, I don't think we're breaking that. Let's just agree amongst ourselves we're not getting in there at all. Not even close. Upgrades on the way. Going for control. Ooh, a drop would be pretty good, actually. Dang. That's a good point, Ninja. Yeah, creep is a huge deal in StarCraft 2 for sure. The speed bonus is massive. It does give you vision, which has always been true for Zerg, but we never saw creep spread in StarCraft 1 like we did in StarCraft 2. Just too expensive. And by making it effectively free for Zerg in StarCraft 2, they totally changed what it is. Oh, Oleg is here. Never mind. I thought you were saying goodbye. But yeah, I just love the little details. The ABC in front of the Academy. Got the lunchbox for the SCV building the supply depot. Yeah, man. Drop ship would be kind of incredible. Does he have any turrets at all? He has an engineering bay. Oh, there's the drop ship. Okay, there it is. Alright, so drop attempt, which I kind of like. If your Zerg player walls up like this, Sneaking around the outside is not bad, but oh my gosh, that dropship. Run! Run, dropship. Oh, full dropship sniped by Mutalisks. That's horrible news. Turrets need to come up now for Min. He's making one, which is great, but he needs probably two more. He's trying to expand here behind this, but he's a little bit late on that guy too. He's got a lot of bio that really hasn't done much for him. Mutalisks cruising across the barren wasteland. I don't know about this, man. There's medics and a ton of Marines present. Did I mention the Marines almost have +1 attack? Yeah, the Mutas have to get out of here. With some really good control, they might be able to snipe these guys off, but it sounds more difficult than anything else. Turret up. Marines fighting SCV, does get taken down, trying to build another supply depot and armory, actually. That +1 attack is done. The Marines are hitting really hard, and they're hitting really fast now, too. The Mutas are being incredibly annoying. She's trying to shut down this natural base of Min. And the Marines with Stim and +1 are scary enough to chase away Mutalisk, especially when there are 2 remaining. So 2-base Muta attack did some stuff, but didn't really shut down the Terran player as much as I think as he wanted to. He's got a Hydralisk then. But all he's doing right now is making more and more Mutalisks. He's got a 3rd base coming up on the right side. A Terran player doing a Maynard transfer down to the natural base to try to solidify that setup. Couple turrets here on the left side of the main. One on the right side would not be a miss, I don't think. Kakaru flying in to scout, see what's going on inside his neighborhood. Yeah, it does feel like a biotank play for sure. Especially with that armory, especially with the tank that we see and all of his bio. Scourger out to deal with future drops, but I think Min has been put off on doing future drops at all at this stage of the game. Yeah, Min is floating a bunch of gas here, just working on Marines, working on getting siege mode for his siege tanks. Zerg player's 3rd base is going to pop any minute here, and oh wow, that is a quick hive, man. 10-minute hive here. Mutating in for the Zerg player, Degeneration X. Yeah, candles on the Queen's Nest. Looks like a birthday cake. Chill out beach, calling what he's seeing here. Turret gonna go down. Come back, Marines. Come back, Marines. Where are you going, Marines? Come back. Ah, bad pathing. Bad pathing is bad. Yeah, Muta's taking some serious shots there, but they killed some SCVs as well. Meanwhile, Marine does find the 3rd base, is trying to kill it all by his lonesome. Another expansion here for Generation X down south. Guys. Woo, more Marines show up to save the day. Those guys were dead in the water without question. Is this guy still seriously? Still fighting, but the puppies will eat him to death. So happy, a Zergling puppy. Man, I see Queen's Ninja Gaiden. Sometimes we see Zerg go Queen against Mass Tank from Terran, and it never works. Spawn Broodling is good, but not good enough, it turns out. Alright, so 4th base is sniped by Min. That's a kind of a major victory there. 3 base versus 2 base is just a fine place for the Terran player to be. Mutalisk's trying to find more places to harass. Again, no turrets on the right side of this base at all. Oh, Greater Spire. Alright, so Defiler Mound here. Greater Spire coming up for Zerg as well. The Marines were too spread out. These guys are really interested in taking something down, but their +1 attack does not do well when they have no medic support and there is a Sunken ready for them. Marine tank push here, out of min. Gonna try to make this thing happen, but more Lings, more Sunkens coming in here too. Regular old Marine tank push here, 13 minutes, seems pretty good. Oh, but there are Guardians morphing up here. 10 Guardians at a time morphing in right now. I want to see this this hatch animation. Valkyrie in production here too. Which, honestly, Valkyrie versus Guardian is going to be pretty awesome. Dang, Min, you might be able to hold this. Hey, guys. Hello, happy Brewlords. Guardians. The APM is very different, but Min is not in a bad place right now. It's 75 to 58 supply. Sure, these Guardians are problematic. But a Valkyrie is coming in. And there's no anti-air. There's no air defense for these Guardians at all. Still just attacking on in as Min into the natural base. Gonna take that thing down. Got some Scourge cruising on in. Got some Zerglings cruising on in as well. Ah, Scourge took down the Valkyrie. This is full base race scenario right now. Natural base for Degeneration X is done. Min is supply block tier 2. Lings are going to try to cruise on in up this ramp, but there are enough Marines to shut that down, I think. Guardians still effectively unopposed here. There are some Scourge in the mix at the same time, but the main base for Degeneration X is getting absolutely hammered by this Marine tank setup. So yeah, both main bases are going down very quickly for both of these players right now. I mean, but what can deal with the Guardians is the problem at the moment. Min is supply blocked. He can't make anything else to try to handle it. His starport is still alive. It's trying to build Valkyries, but it doesn't have the supply to do so. So as units die here, it actually frees up supply to make Valkyries and handle these Guardians on some level. But because, again, there are still 4 Scourge sitting around. Yeah, man, Degeneration X is a pretty decent bank here and the supply to build stuff, but he's not building anything at the moment. Turrets getting free shots off on Guardians, though, is bad. What I don't like about Guardians is they do like to wander into range of static defense that they don't have to. They don't have to get in there. Yeah, it's true. The built-in armor here of 2 actually makes it pretty difficult for Valkyries to kill these dudes, especially when Scourge show up. There's another Valkyrie on the way, but there's a Scourge waiting for that one too. Just the one though, man. You guys, if you could head up, where are the tanks? There are the tanks. Marines could maybe take this thing out. I don't know. Expanding to the bottom side here is Min's secret base being taken. Guardians with 3 kills and 8 kills respectively here. Maybe try that. I don't know. I find screenshots when you're casting is difficult. Yeah, this third base for Degeneration X is in a ton of trouble here too. He has 8 supply. Degeneration X has 8 supply. He's making creep colonies to try to stay alive. But the Valkyrie did end up killing the Guardian, and Min looks like he's okay right now. I mean, 47 to 4 supply. Sure, there's static defense. That doesn't factor into that. Man, why are you sacrificing Marines? For Sunkens, you got tanks. Just use the tanks, Min. You'll be alright. Yeah, man, that Guardian rush did a lot of damage to Min, but he's still got his main base happily mining. He snuck a base down to the south here, too. And at Generation X, he's got a handful of Zerglings and a Dream right now. He's trying to retake his main base, but there's a... No, the Marine shuts it down. A move. This is your A move time. Let's go. Yeah, man, there is no mining happening for Degeneration X at all right now. He's trying to make additional drones, trying to rebuild this base, but he needs to kill this Marine first, and then he can re-expand, but... Yeah, that's the thing, Ninja Gaiden, that I've noticed is, yes, APM is often a tell of what we're going to see in a game, but not always. You cannot assume just because somebody has really high APM and the other person doesn't, that it's going to be a win for the high APM person. Just because decision-making is a big deal, spending your money consistently is a big deal, and all those things don't really have a lot to do with APM, as it turns out, so... Min is just busy trying to establish a base in the bottom left here, it seems like. Trying to move an engineering bay over to the top. Those do look like ghosts, don't they? I think that looks like a ghost instead of a Marine, but whatever. And that's going to be it. We're done. GG. 4 supply here for Degeneration X. I honestly don't know why he hasn't tapped out at this point. I mean, traditionally, Goody has always had really low APM. If you're thinking about him in the Brood War scene. Also known for his low APM in the Warcraft 3 scene, too. Orange, don't make us kill all your stuff, man. Does he not know about this? Does he not know there's a base over here? Min, you're funny. We're speeding this up. Or is this replay broken? Why does I feel like this is broken? Yeah, I think Degeneration X... Oh, he's still got APM. What on earth is he APMing right now? He's got Scourge. He's got an Overlord. He's got a drone running around. As far as I know, Yuri... I don't know. I can't actually think of any nicknames for StarCraft units in English. I think this is a broken replay at this point. That's weird. That's so weird that happened. But in the end, a Terran player got the win. Something very strange happened there in the end as well, but whatever, we're good. Let's get out of there. Alright, where was that one? Our ZVT on Luna. Mid cool game. .rep. Dang, both cool game and coolest game ever were broken. Okay, let's get this thing going. We're gonna play a match, everybody. 1, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Andrew, with $1 donated to the stream today. Much appreciated. Let's go multiplayer, expansion, US West. I'm gonna create a game that we're not gonna do fastest map here. We're just gonna do like an 8-player something something. We just do our own hunters, just a regular The Hunters. Yes, I think we should. All right, I'm glad I got your opinion. Let's go. Sock is the password today. Top versus bottom 4v4. Enabled. Sock is your password. Let's get in. All right, While I'm waiting for people to get in, I will take another quick break just for a couple minutes. Give people a chance to boot up their PCs and hop on in, so be right back. Okay. Password is socket is US West. Correct. Yes, the password is suck. Alright, got some good players here. Hanex is here, Lund, Sword of Gideon present, Cushed out, Cap Talk into the game here too. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, we're gonna try to get Joel in here. It'd be nice if we could get 4v4. If anybody else watching wants to jump in and get this thing going, I would not say no. My CARBOT shirt got delivered. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I should go get that after this. Hey, Shawa Rieger. I'm glad to see. Oh, yeah, the CARBOT's around, man. It's here. And yeah, the music is crazy nostalgic for sure. Alright, Joel. We'll get Joel in here. It'll happen. We need one more person. One more person. Hop in. US West. 4v4. It says fastest map ever, but that's a lie. It's not fastest map ever. It's regular style on the Hunters. But the password is SUCK. All lowercase. S-O-C-K. SUCK. Roberto Horn is present. Eagle Haruno is here. You just want me to go? Hey! K-Guy made it. He made it in. One more. Adam White. No, your laptop got smashed. I'm sorry, man. What happened? Doing good, Kai. Join in, Kai. Ah, yes. Telecom is here. I don't know how to reply to him in chat. We got someone! Yes! We got 4v4. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. 4v4. Ready to rock. Here we go. Ooh, I'm white. Man, I have like ghost zerg. Get to work, guys. No, I said get to work, guys. There you go. We're getting a little bit of lag here for sure. Overlord, scout this way. Wow, somebody is lagging out hard. /W, huh?
Require more minerals.
I think we're gonna go like a 9 pool. This lag is incredible. Done. Yay, network settings. Maybe 8 pool. Either way, I want Lings out fast. I'm not lagging. F10 ONEO. Yeah, someone already did, Jeff. As you saw.
Require more minerals.
Wait, did I make an I did make an overlord. There he is. Okay, good. Good. It's cool, liar. It's all good. Extractor, and I'll expand in a couple supply here. We'll see. We are scouting the heck out of the Terran. And let's make 6 Lings. This Overlord can poke out that way and see what we're dealing with. Lings, get him! You're killing my drones? How dare you? My Lings will have something to say about that. Oh, right, it's this way up on this position. Sheesh. Let's expand too. We have like 5 guys on minerals. We're expanding. Ah, you're in the way though. We can get speed. Super, super good. 1, 2, 1, 2. You guys are gonna be 3 for now. Let's go ahead and make some more drones. Try to hold it with just these zerglings.
Require more minerals.
Are there any expansions I can go bother? Get them! What the? I don't know who that was, but they are dead. Need an overlord. Is that blue? Why were my zerglings attacking blue? Who the heck is that? There's blue. Wow, alright, there he is. Huh. Very strange. Alright, so speed is done. Let's get a Hydralisk Den. Let's get an Overlord. Please make me a Hydralisk Den. Thank you.
Require more minerals.
This base is done. I kind of want to set up a sunken here, though. What else are we dealing with here? Speedlings, speedlings. Well, you just realized this is... That's funny. What do you have, man? Yeah, chew it up. No expansion for you, Brown. Really, though? What are you doing? Get over there. Nice. I mean, can we do stuff over here, too? Look, I don't care about your eggs. Maybe I do. I'll kill some zerglings. That seems fine. Yes, zealots. All right. To work. Upgrades for Hydras. I will send an Overlord to each ally base. He's got, I mean, all right. Just in case of DTs, I suppose. Oh, what is this? Oh, crap! Fast mutas from Orange.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up, by the way. Run! Make Hydralisks. Make spores and stuff.
Our forces are under attack.
Fast Muta. Get him.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, heaven forbid you go after the Protoss that was technically closer to you. You gotta kill Falcon here. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, I'm getting attacked by Teal too. Wonderful. Yep, that's happening. Lurker's coming up. I guess I still have a guy on gas for some reason, which I don't really need at this stage. La la la. Lurker eggs take forever. Who's, man, alive? Oh, he canceled. Oh, I think he should have waited. I really do. I used to have a sunken here. It was nice. Oh, the Muta's just right. This guy, I think we're in good games scenario here. How do I swap who I'm talking to again? What the? It just changed my color. Oh, right. Yeah, we're done. I mean, this guy just got wiped out. He's toast. Purple over here is doing stuff, I guess. Yellow's defending with cannons and things. He's been sitting here doing nothing for a while. Pushing on blue. This is cool, I guess. Droning up a whole bunch is awesome. Shift enter. Alright, thanks. Well, yellow's wrecking blue, which is nice. Gotta admit. Pretty good.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Hydras, defend. We have a spore over here. Couple creep colonies over this way, too. Lag. Jax D, no. Hey, Evan, what's up, man? I don't know. I guess if you want to stream cheat, that's cool. Yeah, this is regular. No, it's just hunters, Renji, not big game hunters. Well, it's this that's killing red. With Muta support. I can't deal with a marine tank. I got wrecked. Alright, we're gonna try a Ling Hydra approach here to deal with this stuff. What's up, Marco? How's it going, man? Sort of getting out of here. Making Hydralisk, getting upgrades for Hydras. Working on more upgrades for Hydras. Setting an Overlord over there for detection purposes. Going for a lair.
forces are under attack.
Let's go. Come help here. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Forces are under attack.
That's what I'm talking about. You get in there, man. Let's push in this way, guys. Oh, man. 3 Sunkens? Okay, never mind then. Let's try this way. There's a Sunken up here, but otherwise, not much.
All forces are under attack.
I need a macro hatch is what I need. Maybe not. Okay, well, yellow didn't come. It's just hanging out. Like, yeah, I'll be fine. Just gonna sit here and do nothing for a little bit.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, Valkyrie's out, interestingly enough. Upgrades coming in. Support! Bring Overlord for detection! I have speed, right? Of course I don't have speed. Why would I have speed? I thought I was going to, but I don't. That lurker. So lurker sitting right there. Is purple around? Purple? You have an army or anything? No? Alright, that's cool, I guess. Upgrade takes forever. Speed done? Okay, well. Like, I love you, Purple, but you're useless. So, thanks for that.
Our forces are under attack.
Good times. Yeah, those teams were moderately imbalanced, I feel like. Yeah. Do we have time for one more? Yeah, let's try one more. Password sock. Micah Jane Stedman is here. What's up, man? Hey, Friendly's here. What's up, man? Yeah, that one base Muta thing is pretty amazing to take out other zergs, especially. Renji made it. No, I don't want to do fastest map. Tragic Bronson is here. What's up, Master Cosgrove? I mix it up. Master Cosgrove, my last stream here on the channel was not CARBOT, so it's not all CARBOT all the time, Master Cosgrove. If you watched all of my stuff, you would know. No, I don't personally know in Control, but I know that he passed on. I did a tribute video to him on Tuesday. Big Game Hunters just makes longer games, I feel like. I don't have time for a super long game right now, especially. Does anybody else wanna hop in today so we can play a game? We're gonna go 3v3. We might 3v3 this thing. Go Guardians. Okay, well, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, 3 lags out immediately. Hey, Hugo. How's it going, man?
We require more minerals.
I don't know, I just feel like the last game I like prepared for a rush. I had Lings out, I had Sunkens out, and like just nobody rushed me, and then I wasn't prepared for Mutalisks. Team games, the best. They're always so fun. Try like a 12 pool here. Oh, we're all Zerg? Ah, well, that's interesting. Time for an expansion. Oh, probe scout. Excuse me.
Require more minerals.
A handful of Zerglings here. Well, white Zergling rushing, that's for sure.
Our forces are under attack.
The Ling rush commence, I guess.
Require more minerals.
Oh, there's a bunker up there, huh? Let's see if we can break red. Speed almost done? No, it is not. Oh, zealots are coming to help.
forces are under attack.
How did I lose an overlord? What happened here?
Our forces are under attack.
From what, though? What is it, though? No, really, what is it, though? I don't see
Our
anything.
forces are under attack.
Ooh, medics with zealots is garbage. Oh, man. I am not excited for that at all. Marines and fire bats are here.
Our forces are under attack.
Just so many zerglings. Alright. I guess maybe it's time to rush Lurker now. Sheesh. Let's see what we can do to purple. Kind of curious, honestly. Hee-hee! Check this action out.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Ah! Marines showed up. With medics. Need another sunken is what I need. Yeah, I'm thinking we're in trouble, guys.
Require more minerals.
Lurkers!
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
You trying to go for this? Oh gosh, working together, huh? Well, one of these days I'll win a match, guys, I promise. It'll be great. It'll be the best experience I've ever had. But not today. Alright, cool. Gotta go. End of the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow, twitch.tv/Falcon Paladin, doing CARBOT stream for the StarCraft 1 campaign. Twitch.tv/Falcon Paladin. That's pretty amazing. And until next time, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you for the new follow and the new membership from Chill Out Beach. We'll be back on YouTube sometime next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere along those lines. Again, thanks for being here, and you take care of yourself. Bye.